There we are. Elcon, what's up? Chris, Rod, good evening. Hi, Delana. Lalandra de Luna. I like that name. Sandy, throwing shade. What's up? Give me the 401 on some awesome reels earlier. How's it going, everyone? Danielle, there's my girl. Danielle, what's going on? Danielle was in Wendover with me and Nick. I'm good, guys. So, I've got a guest with me, a very special guest. This is my boy, Maya. Introduce yourself, Maya. Say hi.
How's it going? I'm Maya. Me and Bill have been bros for 20 plus years now. So, yeah, got lots of stories. Probably shouldn't tell them on the internet, though.
Yeah. This isn't a family show. You're okay.
No, all right.
So, I thought I'd have you on for a couple of reasons. I dropped the video today of the different slot hits that I gathered while we were in Vegas recently. And I thought, why not put a face to a name? Show some of the people that maybe saw the video who Mr. Maya is, and we can just talk about some shit. Doesn't need to be anything special.
Yeah, that was a fantastic trip. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Yeah, you kind of came in at the midnight hour.
Yeah, I mean, I spent most of the weekend treading water. Remember, just the 40s and 50s here and there. I don't think I was ever down more than $80 at any given time this trip. Just kind of held on until that last night and the day before we caught the airplane, and it just took off. Made sure I left with money in my pocket. It was a good trip.
You did good. Hey, let me just address something real quick. Someone said, "What's going on with the standing?" So you may or may not know, Maya, but I have like a little fantasy league for slots going, and
I've been following it.
I just commented in the thread on the YouTube slot tournament fan page, but just so you guys know, I'm working on it. Nick was in town for the weekend. We had casino trip. We had our fantasy football draft over the weekend. We had to do some family time, and then yesterday was kind of just a recovery day because I ate a lot of shit food and drank a lot of alcohol over the weekend. So I'm getting back into normal life today, and I'm going to try and get something up tonight for all you people asking about it. Thank you for your patience. Hi, Olga. Power friend, we are a family. You know what I meant. Damn you. So I want to talk a little bit about that. First of all, let me put some pressure on you. Are you confirmed in for the yearly degenerate trip to Vegas?
I am. I've already started stashing away some dollars for my bankroll. Hopefully go in a little bit stronger next year. Compared to your guys' roll, mine wasn't nearly sizable enough.
Yeah, you did fine. No one can really keep up with Nick. He'll get Western with it. The thing I liked about having you and bringing your dynamic was the balance that you kind of brought. Because normally it had been 4 years since all the boys had went to Vegas like that.
It'd been a while, and yeah, I mean, we got different approaches to gambling. I'm more patient. I know it sounds silly, but I believe the machines talk to me. They tell me which ones want me to play them. You know, just kind of feel my way through the weekend. I hope I'm right, and just not go overboard on any one machine too quick.
It's good. It's good to have control. Kind of the balance I'm thinking about is what I really liked most about having you there, besides just having my boy there, was you got me into the card room. That's something I normally don't do when I'm with Nick. We just we get zoned in on slots and like trying to get material for our channel and just being a damn drone pressing a button, and you got me into the card room, and I had some good sessions. Brian Christopher, thank you so much for the super chat, man.
Wow, that's awesome.
Appreciate it.
This is a popping my cherry with the super chat, so this is pretty neat how this works. But yeah, it was good to get down to the card room. I mean, man, we've been playing cards for years. Just played Saturday, as a matter of fact. But it's always nice to get down there with all that those fresh players that don't know you and you don't know them, and to actually be patient, play your hand, and make statistical moves. I mean, I enjoy the brain part of it.
Yeah, it just makes for a nice change. And then getting those massages that we got at the card table, that was awesome.
Man, I felt like a millionaire. I thought I was a Johnny Chan at the table or something.
Yeah, you kind of feeling high class.
At that point, we'd been at the table for 5, 6, 7 hours. It was a long session.
Sorry, Brian Christopher said glad to pop a cherry while he's at it. So
it's been a long time since that's happened. Believe me.
That guy's coming up on 50,000 subs, just so you know.
Really? That's
so
impressive.
He's a big time player in the slot game.
Man, it's just it's mind blowing. Like I just been following along a little bit, but I didn't realize the following that this had. I mean, I enjoy slots as much as the next guy. Maybe I need to take my ass across the border here a little more often.
I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have, you on, and I'll talk some more about what we do together. But I thought having someone that's outside the whole thing, that doesn't know all the channels and who's who, just bring. I mean, fuck it, it's my show. Let me bring on one of my boys and let's just chat. Let's have some fun. Yeah,
this is incredible. That's quite the following already.
Some guy keeps asking me, "What Wasteland Warrior? What do you do for a living?" I'm in retail management, and that's as far as I'll go with it.
Wow. We do this for a living.
Yeah. Hopefully one day, huh?
One day.
So yeah, I can't wait for you to get back and come with us next time. It definitely brought some balance to the trip. And I want to play some more cards, man, and get some more massages while we're playing.
Yeah, man. The cards started hot. They started hot while we were there, and then those that coolers couple.
Right when the masseuse started on me, I took down a huge pot with the nut flush that I turned. It was so freaking awesome.
Didn't you leave right after that? You're like, it's not going to get any better than this.
I took down one more pot after that, and then that couple sat down and they were like, "No limit? Like you mean you can bet your whole stack?" And I was like, "Well, this doesn't sound right." I'll take my winnings.
They're not going to win any Oscars with that performance. That was terrible. But I hung in there with them for a minute, was hoping maybe get lucky and take some of their stacks because they bought in for the max, But lost a little bit and got out of there. Still had some chips in hand, so.
Quick break. Bahama Mama, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. She says, "Glad I caught you live. Good luck at your next casino trip." Thank you very much. And Danielle, our new friends, asked me to bring you next time we go to Wendover. So.
All right. Let me know. Just
we'll need to make the Wendover trip happen.
A little bit of notice. I can make it happen.
So I thought, because I just thought maybe I talked about what we're doing and what maybe put an explanation on why you've got stuff on the wall behind you.
Well,
go
ahead. Me and Bill, see, I am a rookie, right? You could totally tell. But yeah, we started doing a fantasy football show where it's pretty much the same style. We just sit and talk shit, and mostly to make fun of our league mates. They do a lot of stupid stuff as well as we do a lot of stupid stuff, and it's just fun to have a laugh. So, but yeah, this is my studio. What's that?
I said your vibrator went off.
Oh, I'm doing laundry too at the same time. I'm a multitasker. But yeah, this is my studio. As you can tell, it's right next to the laundry room. So hopefully we'll branch out into something bigger one day, hit it big. But yeah, it's just something fun to do on the side.
Yeah. So if anyone here that's watching this is also interested in fantasy football, let me know. I'll shoot you a link to that channel. But we're having fun. We just barely started. It's kind of one of those things where you realize let me give you some backstory. Like why I started a slot channel was because it was something I was already interested in and something I already did in my spare time. So I thought, why not put the shit on YouTube? And hey, if you can make a few bucks doing it, cool. And it's kind of the same with our this goddamn vibrator. It's the same thing for us with fantasy football, right? I mean, we talk about it, we text about it, we have group messages. We're constantly reading and talking about it throughout the season. So we thought, well, shit, why don't we just start a channel? And one of the perks about it is actually when you think about you, me, and then our other friend Sam, who's not with us. We're closer to 40 than we are to 30. We got families and careers, and
my birthday's Saturday. You realize that?
Is. I do.
Man, it's flying by.
And this brings us. It's an excuse for us to hang out, if you will, weekly, a couple times a week. So that's good. That's just a cherry on top.
Yeah, it's hard getting together when you get older, have jobs, have kids, have all the nonsense of life. Thank God for technology, so at least we can hang out like this. I mean,
yeah, couple things here. First of all, Becca, thank you very much for the $5 super chat.
I'll take out the batteries.
Go Packers! Take out the batteries. It stops vibrating.
I thought there was an on-off switch. Maybe it got wet, shorted out. I don't know.
Someone said, what are we vaping on tonight? I have something, I think it's called like Diablo or something. I'm trying out a few new flavors from a different company. What do you got, Maya?
They call it 1738. It's like a watermelon cherry coconut. It's not bad.
Yeah, sounds fruity.
Mm-hmm. I like fruity.
Just like you.
Makes sense. Oh, thanks. That's so cool. The live chat's amazing. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Maya's not used to this because on our other show, we're going live, but we don't have an audience yet. So I wanted to give Maya a taste of what it looks like when people are already here and engaging with you.
Right? It's awesome. It's so much more interesting.
Kish asked if I'm married, and then Andy said yes to me. Ow! More happy birthday. Oh, bear down. Yeah, bears are down, Chris. I'm sorry.
Down and out for the season. Toast.
You never know, though. You never know in football.
Yeah. I think we'll see Mitch Trubisky sooner than later. We'll save that for
later, yeah.
I did want to go back to that Vegas trip, though, because there was quite a few hits that we didn't get on tape. You know, that morning when we were cashing in the last of our vouchers and just cleaning house before we took off.
Let me set that up. Let me set that up.
You're way better at setting this up.
First of all, before I tell that, I've got people now asking about football stuff in the chat. Hey, if you guys want to talk football, you can come join us on our other channel when we're talking football. I'm going to try and keep it as slot related as I can here. And I will put the link for our other channel in the chat. And then Corey, Danielle's husband, just sent a $2 super chat. You got to meet these people, man.
Yeah?
They're cool. Really cool. I told you about the live super chat I got from Danielle and Corey.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Way awesome.
So yeah, we decided to go down to the old strip, downtown Las Vegas, and cash in some free play and just do some final play before we wrapped up our trip. And I was with Nick, and you walked over to Mustang Money, and it has 2 built-in progressives. And like within, I don't know what, 5 spins, you hit
second spin. It was the second spin. Second max spin on that. Only $20 in the machine.
Mm-hmm. And you hit the major for how much?
$353 and change. That happened so fast. I didn't even have my phone out. I was just planning on donking off $20 real quick, you know.
That's incredible. That is incredible. You had a lot of good luck on that trip.
Man, that was
awesome. Which usually happens for it's not that you've never played slots before, but you don't typically play slots when you're gambling, right?
No, typically not. I'm a poker, blackjack, craps kind of guy. I like the live table feel. like the chips and the interaction with the people around me. You know what I mean? Everybody gets on a nice heater at the craps table. All of a sudden, you got a dozen new friends, and everybody's having a good time. I love that part. That's my favorite part of gambling.
Okay, so Kish says we're going to be sister-in-laws. I'm getting married to Slot Titan. Lots of birthday wishes for you, brother.
I know. I appreciate that. Thanks. Hold on. The vibrator just went off again. I'm going to...
Lindsay Neff drafting in your league on Thursday. Come check out our fantasy football channel. We'll talk about it. And I'll tell you right now, got no problem telling you, I dominate our league when it comes to fantasy football. Say it's not true.
You can tell it how you want to.
Thanks for the sub, Chris.
Hey, thanks. Getting us started.
We got 79 people watching right now. Any topics you guys want to talk about? Let me know in the chat. Or let me know with a super chat. No, you can be damn sure I'll talk about it.
Yeah, that was a good trip. Was there another bonus on that zombie machine that we missed? Because I thought there was two right before we left.
I think there was two. I think there was two, but one of them was shit, so I deleted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like if I deleted a few of your bonuses that weren't that great, and just tried to put the best material in that video.
Excellent.
If you haven't seen it, the hits that I dropped today in the video, MIAH versus Vegas. This gentleman is MIAH. Y'all prefer penny or high denomination games? Glenn, it just kind of depends.
I personally like the low max bets. Max bets at 250 and under. If I can get all the lines and the max bonus for $2.50, those are typically the machines I play.
Good. As in Jeremiah? Yes, throwing shade, Jeremiah.
Yep.
Sorry, I got distracted by it. I'm watching our chat, and it was buffering, and I'm trying to figure. I was like, am I hooked up via Ethernet? Yeah, I am, so should be fine. You guys having any streaming issues? How about Slot Lovers Unical hit on Mulop? That I don't even think I need to play that game now, Brian. There's no point. He basically got the ultimate hit. So there's not really any reason to do that. That was insane. Talking about this machine that our friend Slot Lover played, and he got basically, it's called the Unical, which is like a unicorn. It's basically you never see it. When you do, good stuff happens. He had over 500 spins at max bet.
Oh man.
He was approaching $3,000 on his video, and then he stopped and asked the viewers to guess what his final hand pay was, but it was a fucking doozy, man.
Wow. Yeah, I think I found a new hobby.
Yeah, I mean the dichotomy there's good because I'll keep you in the slot game, showing you what's what, and then you'll make sure to drag my ass to the poker room.
Well, we got
throughout that Vegas trip.
For us, I mean, we've been playing poker so long, we can typically go into poker and leave with a little bit of money. I mean, not, a whole bunch of cash, but go withdraw 60, 80 bucks from the poker room real quick and then stick it back in the slot machine and get rolling again, It usually seems to work out that way.
It worked out good for me because I was getting my butt kicked on slots, and then you taking me to the poker room, I started winning money. Yeah, I walked out of the poker room on Saturday night with like $500 in poker winnings on me, and I felt rejuvenated to go hit slots and lose it all back.
I think all of us left with a serious chunk of change that first session, didn't we? Because I thought I had $400.
Except Nick, he got the shit kicked out of him.
Poor Nick. I think I'm Nick's jinx because every time I'm around, he just gets his nuts kicked so bad.
No, Nick's problem is when he was playing poker with us, he was very impatient. Like you see, Nick gets really anxious and like he's, you know what I mean? We're flying and we're just moving 100 miles a minute in Vegas, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, let's go sit in Vegas, or let's go sit at the poker table.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you have to slow it down, and it's like, be patient and wait for cars. And Nick's still in that action mode. He wanted action, so he's like rebuying and trying to make action happen on every hand, and that's, you know what I mean.
Well, we drank nothing but Monster and vodka that whole weekend, so we were pretty amped, anyways. But yeah, I like the patience aspect to Texas Hold'em. I like to sit and wait it out. It's kind of like hunting almost. Not that I'm a hunter, but if I did hunt, that's how I'd imagine it would be like.
Chris just sent me a picture. Do you want to elaborate on that at all? Is that your house? What is this? I see a little island of slot machines turned off with a barrier. Huh. Elaborate on that for me, Chris. Lori says never played in the casino. Casino cards are the best.
The absolute best, hands down. The adrenaline. I mean, just the live action. Oh, I love it. My palms are getting sweaty just thinking about it right now.
What are you having in?
I'm thinking week 1 we need to head out there, bro. Week 1, lay some parlays, play some cards, shoot some video. That might not be a bad. I might have to check with the wife on that one though. Week 1's kind of a holiday around my house.
Yeah, but definitely probably in September. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Definitely got to go play some cards. I'm just scrolling chat here, see what any. Curry got the 40X on 5 Dragons. Yes, she did.
Wow.
Corey's great. I'll start sending you some awesome slot vids, Maya. You can see what's going on.
All right, yeah.
So, as far as on the agenda for Vegas, it sounds like I might be going with the family in November, like second week in November.
Yeah.
But then the boys' trip, as per usual, will be about April 7th.
Okay.
Sam, what do you think about 3 nights or 4 nights? Because we did 4 nights this time. Was that good?
I think 4 nights was excellent because 3 nights seems to be not enough. You know what I mean? So I think 4 nights worked out perfect.
You know what was funny is I think by that 3rd day we were kind of getting worn down, and then I had that plan where Sam showed up unbeknownst to you and Nick.
Oh, I was totally surprised. I was so pissed at him. I was so pissed those first 2 days.
And then all of a sudden everyone's energy level came flying back up because I remember we're sitting there in the wind that 3rd day just like, we've been losing money, we've been drinking nonstop, and
I was so hungover.
Starting to catch up to you.
The whole 9 yards. It was bad. That was one of my worst hangovers lately.
Andy, that's like you with BJ. Don, I've introduced him. He's Maya. He's one of my boys from 20 plus years now. Known each other a long time. Let me just read this message real quick.
Man, I need to brush up on my slot machines because this is almost like Japanese. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what half of these machines are. I just pick something shiny.
You know what's the
with a wheel I can spin. You know, that's the machines I play.
You know what's the worst part is like you're as knowledgeable as Nick is, and he's got a slot channel.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell him.
I gotta throw shade at him.
Huh. He's fun to pick on. He's one of my favorite targets.
Are you reading chat, Maya?
I am. I do have the show. Your fans are super nice. Like, you are all nice people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what Megavault is, and I'm going to play that next time I see it.
Yeah, if you guys watched I posted a big Megavault win. maybe a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Maya was side by side with me when I hit that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was awesome. And yeah, Maya, they're amazing. He had a slot channel. Maya needs to come to G2E.
Now what's
that is the Global Gaming Expo. It's kind of like it's just a big convention where all the slot manufacturers get together and slot enthusiasts and show off new games that are coming out and stuff. Happens in Vegas like every October, end of September, early October.
Yeah.
I haven't been yet, but one of these days I'm going to go. So I'm going. I think we're going November, and then we're going to do our thing in April. I just wanted to get you on record saying that.
Yeah, I'm down in April. That much notice I can make anything happen. Slide down.
And then next August, a year from now, Vegas Low Roller will be having his first annual Slot Con, and I will definitely be there for that.
Nice. That'd be awesome.
He and I are becoming friends. I like VLR a lot, so I'm gonna go support that. Andy said she's gonna go in April. Then perfect. How do you get tickets for G2E? I'm not sure. I'm sure you can find out on the fan page on Facebook though. Someone there knows how. I've never gone, so I really don't know. Do you pay attention to the progressives at all, or just what game appeals to the eye?
Just what bonus looks most fun to me. I mean, like I said earlier, a max bet at 250 and under. I like those. If it's got a wheel or I can win some free spins, I like that. I don't pay too much attention to the progressive. I just think it's just bait.
Yeah, good point. It usually is. I mean, unless something is a must hit by and it's really close. Like sometimes a progressive will say must hit by 500 or 5,000. If it's really close, I mean, it could still be, in essence, far away, but at least you can kind of see. But I agree with you. Play what's fun.
Yeah, I kind of play random. It sounds like there's a strategy to slots. Is that what am I hearing that correctly?
Not really. No, not really. Slots are something you're going to lose on over time, but they're fun.
Yeah.
So you should plan on losing your money and just play whatever you have fun playing.
I agree.
When was the last time you were in Wendover?
I was in June with the family, but we stayed at the Red Garter. It was a family trip. We took our side-by-sides out. We were more out there to play in the dirt than we were to gamble. And the Red Garter was super tight. So I don't think I spent more than $80 that night. But before that it was football season, and me and the wife took an early Sunday morning trip out there, had breakfast, and laid some football parlays. And we laid that 7-team $10 parlay, wound up hitting that for a cool G right after the early games, and then hightailed it out of town.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, she picked most of it. I can't even claim it. I lost all my tickets, but yeah, that was a sweet hit. The best part was that we done the picks. I put them in my wallet, and then we went and drank at the bar and played poker and stuff. Didn't look at the tickets until the games were over, and then just handed them to the cashier. And when it just rang up $1,000, oh my gosh, we were so excited.
Did you jump?
Yeah, we did jump, and then we seriously ran to the truck and got the fuck out of town before I lost all that money in a slot machine.
Danielle said, "Ew, I assume that's meant for Red Garter."
Yeah,
the mention of Red Garter. Ugh.
Yeah, it was cheap, and you get what you pay for.
Gambling could pay for the trip. Actually, that's happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, that Las Vegas trip we took. I think I lost $100 on the whole trip.
That's insane. Me and Nick, a couple years ago, we had some really good trips. Like, I couldn't even believe I went from like nobody at Venetian to all of a sudden I'm getting like kick-ass offers, and they're pretty much rolling out the red carpet for me and Nick. And it was a lie. I mean, we gamble appropriately, I guess, but at the same time, when you're winning, you're really throwing down. Ashley, what's up? Throwing shade. You need to go sub to the Fantasy Football channel, bro. We'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait to talk about that. It's going to be a juicy episode over there.
Becca said, he seems so nice. How is he your friend? See, they know me, man. I'm a dick.
I'm sober right now. I could be a real dick. But I don't know. I think the three of us balance each other out real nice, especially if you guys met Sam. The three of us couldn't be more opposite, but a tighter group of friends. It's pretty incredible.
Yep, we've all been friends for a shit ton of years, so I must be doing something right. Yep, Maya's my boy. We used to have an apartment back in the day.
Yeah, we did. I think we lived together a couple times. We had a couple different apartments together.
But we shouldn't talk about any of that.
Yeah, that's been a sealed in our past.
Okay, guys, I just dropped the link one more time to the Fantasy Football channel. If anyone wants to talk fantasy, go sub and watch our show. We're actually doing a show in about 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is the warm-up. He's giving me the introduction of what will be if we keep working on that channel. So thanks you guys for tuning in and being so interactive. Like this is a blast. It's just fun chatting it up with people that enjoy the same stuff as you know.
It is. It's a lot of fun. I need to go live more. I do like a weekly show with Nick, but you know what? Some people love it and some people hate it. But I love it. I love going live at the casino. I love going live from home.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk with people. Someone said, okay, Olga said, Bill is nice too, sober. What? I am so chill when I'm drinking. It's not even funny.
Oh, man. We were we'll just call it misbehaving down in Vegas. We shouldn't have been out in public. We were obnoxious.
Yeah. Obnoxious, yes, but I'm not an asshole.
No. Obnoxious, not inappropriate. Well, kind of inappropriate, but I'd say those Uber drivers were way more inappropriate than us. Mm-hmm. If you go to Vegas, Uber everywhere. Trust me, that's the best entertainment you'll see.
It really is.
Lots of interesting people.
We heard some stories. What was your favorite place when we were in Vegas of all the casinos?
Not
Queens. Where you won. Really?
Yeah, I liked Four Queens because the machines were hot for me, but I really liked the Golden Nugget. I love that crap machine, the computer crap machine, the trouble bubble in the middle that pops the dice for you. I was hot on that machine that night too. Put in 100 and was up a little over 4. But yeah, I'd say the Nugget's my favorite casino to play at, but my favorite casino to like hang out at. I love the Palazzo, man. That place was gorgeous. The suite, awesome, that suite was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Oh my god, the room.
Yeah,
I love the rooms there, and we stayed at the Wynn too, and that was a really beautiful room. But I love the suite at Palazzo.
Those high ceilings and the glass from ceiling to floor, overlooking that golf course, that was just amazing.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany says, "Do you make money off the football league?" Yeah, our buy-in's $400 into our fantasy football league. So there's some good money. Plus, we've got a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will show the trophy on our fantasy podcast or our fantasy show.
Yeah, some of us make money. Some of us donate.
Will you play slots with your spouses on your channel? Mine doesn't like to go to the casino, really, but maybe in November when we go, I'll try and include her in something. We'll see.
I'll have to get the wife pretty drunk to do that, but she might be on board.
Yeah, Old Vegas is lame, Andy. I totally agree with you there. I hated it. The thing about when I'm in Vegas, I want to be in a lap of luxury.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 37 years old. I'm too old to be walking down looking at half naked people. You know what I mean? I love being in the middle of the Venetian, the Palazzo,
To play
Cosmo Win.
to play, I love being in Old Vegas. It seems like Old Vegas is looser. It seems like their service is better. I definitely get way more hammered on Fremont than I ever have on the Strip. You know, so for that aspect, yeah. But if I'm just walking around, taking in the scenery or getting something to eat, I love the food on the Strip. But yeah, for playing, I like Old Vegas.
Hi Katya, thanks for joining. Don't judge, your chances, what you think your chances of winning are based on one trip, because I've had some fantastic luck on the Strip. So I mean, gambling's gambling. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. You and Nick definitely fared a lot better downtown than I did. I got the shit kicked out of me down there, so I didn't have any fun gambling.
Old Vegas is a freak show. Absolutely. Sorry, I caught that out of the corner of my eye. It made me laugh.
Olga, yeah, I did say my age, I guess, huh? I'm 37. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Says the 36-year-old.
For a couple more days. I don't know. I'm enjoying my 30s. My money's better. My drama level's lower. My free time's better. I'm really enjoying my 30s.
That's all true. We've got money now. We didn't have any money when we were teenagers or in our 20s.
Right, and we're still in pretty decent health,
Yep.
So, yeah,
Knock
I'm
on
enjoying
wood.
my 30s. Yeah.
I agree with you there. Got less hair than I did when I was 20, though. So,
man, I seem
that
to
going
have
for
more. It's incredible. I don't know. It
I
took me
noticed that.
25 years to grow a beard, but now I can't get rid of
I noticed that.
it. Better late bloomer than never, right?
Mm-hmm. Does that thing help you quit smoking? Yes. Absolutely, it does. How old is Nick? Nick is 32.
He's older than that, is he?
He turns 33 in December.
Huh. I thought he was older.
He was born in 1984.
Yeah, I always thought he was only a couple years behind us.
And the youngest of our clan turns 21, actually, in 2 days.
Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. I remember when he was born.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, let's not talk about that no more. Feeling kind of old.
Chris Shipman says you don't have less hair. It just goes in and comes out other places. That's true. That's it. It's just relocated is all.
Yeah, it's just a shift of style. Well, I am starting to get some decent gray up there, though. I was checking it out last night.
You and me both, dude.
Oh, well, I'll rock it. I earned it.
I got it in my beard even now. I mean, it's just a little bit, but.
Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely aging a lot better than other 37-year-olds I've seen. So, could be worse.
Than some of them, yeah. Definitely than some of them. Yeah, try that vaping, Olga. Good luck to you. I'm so glad I quit smoking.
It got old and expensive.
Mm-hmm. You feel better?
I do feel better. My chest doesn't feel as congested. I can breathe better. So.
Me too. Someone said, is Andy. Is Nick bothered to post on his channel? You know what? You guys talk to Nick. I can't. He was out of town all last week, so he gets a free pass for that. But other than that, Nick thinks he's more busy than everyone, I guess. He's not. We're all busy. We're all busy. We all have families and careers and friends and channels to run, and Nick's just making other choices right now. I hope for you guys that Nick gets his shit together because he's got a lot of great content. And he's lucky to have so many people that are still interested in his channel. So hopefully he gets it together. I've been hassling him for months. In fact, this is probably Nick right now. Yep, it is. I can't tonight. Thanks for that 3 hours later response, asshole.
At least you text one of us.
I know. Hold on, what did Tiffany say? I quit, been a month, smoke free. You can breathe and smell.
Yep.
Awesome, Tiffany. Congratulations.
Never imagined it'd be so hard, but yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, Danielle, you did give him shit about it. Speaking of channels, Danielle, I told you need to start your own channel because you would have some shit. And that's all I'm going to say. But you'd have some badass videos. Margaret, I just had my wisdom tooth pulled out and was told not to smoke. You don't want dry socket, girl.
Yeah. Never had it, but I've heard horror stories.
Well, I think we're about to wrap up here. Any last questions from the chat? You guys want to see Maya again? You want me to coerce Maya to come join us again? Let me know in the chat. Real cool to meet the video maker. Good luck. And looking forward to future vids. I had so much fun watching you and Nick live last week. Thank you, Freckled. That was a really fun stream. Maya, you should be a regular.
I should be a regular. Yeah, let me know.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we already got a hashtag. Bring Maya back.
Hey, am I going to trend? Is that what the kids do now? They trend?
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to drop the link one more time. Me and Maya are going to go do our other show on our fantasy football channel. Feel free to come by and support us. Go sub and watch our show. That'll start here within the next 10 minutes. And thank you, everyone. I think, Maya, so does that mean you'll come back and join again?
I'll come back anytime. This is incredible. Love you guys. That's amazing. Your fans are amazing.
The viewers are awesome. We love them. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm dropping the link one more time, and I hope to see you over there.
All right. Bye,
and until next time, see ya.